An AWME executive has openly ridiculed Meghan Markle for her decision to enlist the services of Hollywood agency Harry Emmanuel, a prominent figure at the William Morris Endeavor Agency, to advance her career in the competitive landscape of the United States. A source has disclosed that WME made a sarcastic comment about Meghan Markle. According to the source, an individual overheard a well-known WME executive discussing their modus operandi a bit too loudly while dining at an upscale Brentwood restaurant and inadvertently recording their conversation. In the audio, the executive made a somewhat sarcastic remark about Meghan, suggesting that even if she wears a watch or bracelet while attending the BET Awards, her arm would be strategically raised for the perfect photo opportunity. Despite Meghan's royal connections, comedian and former friend Howie Mandel emphasized that she wouldn't receive special treatment and would be subject to the standard industry practice of paying a 10% commission on all of her deals to the agency. Emmanuel also pointed out that WME typically charges fees to charities and nonprofits for their services, which Meghan, despite her royal status, would also be expected to adhere to. Regarding Meghan's choice of the 1972 tennis pinky ring from Strom for an event in Germany, it holds significance as a symbol of women in sports, according to the jeweler. The discussion also delved into the controversy surrounding the Lorraine Schwartz pinky ring that Meghan wore during an Invictus Games speech in 2021. Initially, there were questions about its origin, with denials of connections to a mystery donor in the Middle East. However, Meghan and Prince Harry later clarified that they were referring to a different ring. This raises further intrigue and questions surrounding the matter. There's a growing curiosity surrounding whether there's more to the story behind the diamonds in Meghan Markle's Lorraine Schwartz ring on her right hand. This story highlights Meghan's transition into a Hollywood career and the complexity surrounding her choice of jewelry, possibly hinting at undisclosed details regarding the jewelry and gifts she received during her time as a working royal. Some have raised accusations that Meghan Markle may have diverted attention away from her husband, Prince Harry, and the veterans participating in the beloved Invictus Games. The Duchess of Sussex made a fashionable late entrance to the event in Dusseldorf last week, just a day after Prince Harry had officially launched the Games. Body language expert Jesus Enrique Rovis, commenting on the royal couple's interactions, observed that Meghan appeared to take the spotlight as she walked ahead of the veterans. He noted that this was surprising and seemed to detract from the true protagonists of the Invictus Games. Rojas remarked that while Meghan had every right to attend the event in Dusseldorf, featuring her so prominently effectively diverted attention from the Games, missing an opportunity to showcase the event itself. Furthermore, there has been speculation that Prince Harry may not have been pleased with how his wife seemingly commanded attention away from him and the event's participants. This was evident when the Duke of Sussex appeared to omit Meghan from his closing day speech at the event. Princess Eugenie declined Prince Harry's invitation to attend the Invictus Games and chose to forego the Duke's birthday party instead. Opting for a different plan, she embarked on a luxurious beach getaway to Kenya with some friends. During her vacation, she left her husband, Jack Brooksbank, and their 2 young sons at home. Notably, she was seen in the company of the German influencer and model, Caroline Tower, who shared holiday photos on their Instagram page. Their destination was the beautiful Alumnux Island, situated in a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its serene beaches and water sports. Among the holidaymakers was also Princess Eugenie's close friend, Julia de Bonneville. They were captured in photographs relishing a meal, sipping beverages, and showcasing the island's attractions, such as snorkeling, scuba diving, and stunning coral reefs. In contrast, Prince Harry celebrated his 39th birthday with a gathering at a German beer house in Dusseldorf. Accompanied by his wife, Meghan, and several aides, they indulged in traditional German dishes, including bratwurst sausages, Wiener Schnitzel, Rouladen, and mashed potatoes. Prince Harry appeared to be in high spirits, sharing laughter and jokes with fellow diners. At the conclusion of the evening, the couple graciously posed for a photograph with the restaurant staff. It's worth noting that Meghan maintained her chic style, wearing white skinny jeans paired with a red and white pinstripe shirt and nude ballet pumps. Notably, Harry took the initiative to settle the bill and left a generous tip for the restaurant staff. This departure from his usual behavior was quite unusual and caught people's attention. Prince Harry's action of covering the cost of dinner during his birthday celebration raised eyebrows, as it was not typical of him to leave such a generous tip. It is likely that someone else in the group handled the gratuity, given that it was uncharacteristic of Harry. This event marks a new chapter in Harry's recent actions, which have been notable for excessive beer consumption, holding another man's hand, while seemingly disregarding Meghan, and displaying an overall lack of affection. The accompanying gallery of pictures illustrates moments when Harry appeared discontent, even showing signs of frustration and a hangover. In contrast, he seemed content while holding the other man's hand, which has raised questions about the dynamics in his relationship. Meanwhile, Princess Eugenie attended a Folk World event at the Theatre Royal on London's Drury Lane. Taking to Instagram, she posted a picture from the event, which has been likened to Britain's version of the Met Gala. She expressed how enjoyable it was to attend Vogue World London this week, an event that celebrated the UK's rich cultural scene. Her picture also caught the attention of Vogue's editor-in-chief, Anna Wintour, who highlighted the importance of supporting the arts in the UK, given the current challenges they face. Many stars turned out for the extravagant event organized by Wintour, British Vogue editor-in-chief Naomi Campbell, and singer Ellie Goulding. Eugenie's Instagram post received praise from hundreds of people in the comments section, including Ellie Goulding, who lauded the royals' presence with an absolutely slayed compliment. It was quite an unusual gesture for him, as Prince Harry departed from his customary behavior. His decision to cover the cost of dinner at his own birthday celebration raised eyebrows, as it wasn't typical of Harry to leave a tip. It's likely that someone else in the group took care of the gratuity, given his usual practice. This event marks a departure from Harry's recent actions, which have been characterized by excessive beer consumption, holding another man's hand while seemingly ignoring Meghan, and displaying an overall lack of affection. The accompanying gallery of pictures illustrates moments when Harry appeared discontent, even showing signs of frustration and a hangover. In contrast, he appeared content while holding the other man's hand, prompting questions about their dynamics and their relationship. Meanwhile, Princess Eugenie attended a Folk World event at the Theatre Royal on London's Drury Lane. She shared a picture from the event on Instagram, which has been likened to Britain's answer to the Met Gala. She expressed her enjoyment of attending Vogue World London, an event that celebrated the UK's rich cultural scene.